What if the angriest moment of Jesus' ministry wasn't directed at sinners? What if the place meant for prayer became the reason that he took action? What if this scene in the temple was meant to confront us today? When Jesus entered the temple in Jerusalem, he didn't come to admire the building or praise its traditions. He came to confront something that had gone terribly wrong. The space meant for prayer had been filled with noise, profit, and distraction. What was sacred had become convenient. What was holy had become familiar. Jesus didn't speak softly in this moment. He acted. Tables were overturned, merchants were driven out, and his words cut through the chaos. God's house was meant to be a place of prayer, not a marketplace. This wasn't anger out of loss of control. It was righteous anger rooted in love for God and concern for people who were being pushed aside. Here's what makes this moment uncomfortable. Jesus wasn't confronting outsiders, he was challenging religious systems. Leaders who were supposed to protect worship had allowed it to be distorted. Over time, profit replaced reverence, and routine replaced repentance. No one noticed until Jesus showed up. This story forces us to ask a hard question. What happens when faith becomes convenient instead of transformative? When worship fits neatly into our schedules, but never challenges our hearts? The temple looked busy, active, and successful. But Jesus saw emptiness beneath the surface. Even more striking, after cleansing the temple, Jesus stayed. He taught daily. He didn't destroy the space, he restored its purpose. Truth replaced noise. Teaching replaced transaction. The people leaned in, while the leaders plotted in silence. This scene reveals something essential about Jesus. He is gentle with the broken, but firm with hypocrisy. He welcomes sinners, but confronts misuse of God's name. His correction is never meant to shame, it's meant to heal. The temple cleansing isn't just history, it's a mirror. It invites us to examine our own hearts. What distractions have taken over? What habits have replaced prayer? What parts of our lives look religious on the outside but empty on the inside? If this moment made you uncomfortable, it might be because it matters. Watch the full video to explore why Jesus' actions in the temple are still relevant today. Like this short, follow Holy Path Insights and share it with someone who needs this reminder.